If you're tuning in right now, then thank God, because it's time for a Marshall After Shift Synopsis. But let me tell you, it is a little bit later than what I expected. It's around 8:55, around 9-ish, right? I worked 10 3/4 of a day, so around 11 hours. We'll just go with that. Around 11-hour day, totally fine. Due to the fact that two of the people that usually work this one thing called off, so we adapt and overcome, and then we essentially have other people work it. Okay, cool. Fun fact, I got roped into working it. Easy enough, right? So I go in, and I'm still working it. So, like, I come in at 10, it's 6, I'm thinking I'm done. No, we're not done, boys. Not even close. We're not done today, no. Gotta keep the ball rolling, gotta keep it going, gotta make the money, the moolah, the muchacho. Never mind, that's the wrong word. Money, you just gotta make the dollar bills, y'all. So yeah, so I get to stay on for another practically 3 hours. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna get home and just die. Other than that, I kind of only got one story for you guys. I'm not also to take what I said earlier about just kind of like working those late hours. Yeah, it kind of sucked, but adapt and overcome, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do for any of these guys. These guys are awesome. So don't take me pitching a fit and bitching that I don't like my coworkers. No, my coworkers are pretty cool. It's just the cards I was dealt. I work in a place where cards are dealt. That's just the hand I was dealt, and that's the hand that I played, and I came out on top, probably. So yeah, there's that. But the story I want to get to you today, I was working one of my positions, one of my posts, whatever, and we do lost and found. So if you lose a phone, if you lose a wallet, if you lose jewelry, if you lose a purse, if you lose clothing, if you lose anything along that sort of line, I or another security guard or whatever, we will deal with that, okay? And we'll log that into our system. Beep, 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 boop. Logged in, cool. You can come up and be like, hey, I lost a green backpack, right? And you can tell me about that green backpack. You can be like, it's a green backpack with an alien, and it's going boop, 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 and it's got purple guns, and it's got a big blue eyeball, right? And I'll look in the back, and I'll see if we have a backpack with an alien with a blue eyeball and purple guns and shooting stuff, obviously. Anyway, so that's kind of the premise, lost and found, right? So the way to get an item back, you got to show me your ID or some sort of identification, even if you have the rewards card of the casino. If you got the rewards card of it, cool, come talk to me, and then that'll kind of count as a thing of identification. Or if you got a state ID, it works too. Crazy, right? You just have your little picture on it and crazy. So yeah, so I had this phone, okay, and it was lost. It needed an owner. I was sad for the phone. So yeah, I needed an owner, right? So a woman comes up, and she's like, hey, there's a phone. Its description is, this, and this. And yeah, I would like, my phone back. So she tells us that it's her phone, okay? What we do sometimes is that if your phone is unlocked, we're snooping. But we're not snooping, to get you in trouble or anything. We're snooping to catch a name and to catch a number of the phone. So my phone, you'd open it up, right? And you can go to my Facebook or whatever and be like, bloop, who is this? Bloop, 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 bloop. And you'd be like, it's fine. And oh, it's Marshall's phone, okay? And then you can keep looking farther and maybe go to settings or things like that, and you can find out my number. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So things like that. So we have the name of the person of the phone, and we have the phone number, okay? So she describes in perfect detail the phone. It's it looks like this. It's got this on it. If you open the background, it's this. The number's this, right? She's going through all these steps, right? Practically, it's like she owns the phone, okay? Funny thing, though, I asked for her ID, and I get her ID, and we'll call her Jane Doe, okay? So Jane Doe hands me her ID, okay? And the phone belongs to a John Smith. Okay, we'll call him that. So we have Jane Doe handing me her ID, and we have the phone belonging to John Smith. What's the next logical step? I can't give her the phone, obviously. Duh, right? So I don't give her the phone. She pitches a fit, and she bitches. And she's like, my friend, I'm getting the phone from... Apparently she's British. I'm getting the phone from my friend, So she's giving me the sob story. I'm like, ma'am, I cannot give you the phone because it does not belong to you. And yes, you show me your ID, and I thank you for being cooperative, but I cannot give you the phone, right? And she still pitches a fit, and apparently she's still British. And she's like, well, why not? Because I know the phone, and that's my friend's phone, and my friend sent me here to get the phone. That's nice, lady. That's awesome. You know, my friend sent me to your house to collect my TV from you, too. And your car. Yeah, that's actually my car. Fun fact. I didn't even know this. So, yeah, my friend told me to go to your house and steal your... Sorry. Possess my car, right? See how that sounds, right? So she gets up on a freaking huffy and puffy and I'll blow your house down. She leaves, okay? 5 minutes later, another individual walks up, a gentleman this time, and he comes up and he's like, yo, I'm missing my phone. Phone number is 123456789. It looks like this. It's got some of these accessories. When you open that shit up, it looks like this. I'm like, all right, cool. All right. Can I see your ID? He's like, I ain't got my ID. Really? You spent all this time. Like, did the woman not tell you? Like, did she not relay that information to you? That I'm going to ask for your ID? Did she not do that? Was that lost in translation somewhere? Because she came up, and it obviously doesn't belong to her, okay? And you obviously know her, because you came and contacted me about the same phone, okay? And you told me the exact same thing that she said. So obviously, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4. Y'all motherfuckers know each other, and y'all motherfuckers just suck at communicating, okay? And he's like, I don't have my ID on me, okay? And then, I ask him, well, you got a campus card? He's like, yeah, but I don't have one on me. I was like, well, you can go, right next door, get a card, get a little reward card, right? He's like, all right. I said, well, first, what's your name? So that way I can kind of like get things going if you do get the card for your reward card, right? He goes, oh, it's Steve. Well, I got a phone for John Smith. And it didn't belong to Jane Doe. And you're Steve. Do you see my problem here, sir? Do you see it? Do you just see it? Do you see the problem here, sir? So then he gets up in a big tussle. He's like, yo, man, that's freaking wrong. He's like, yo, I told you exactly how everything is. Just because I don't have my ID doesn't mean it's my phone. I was like, yeah, because the phone of the owner of the phone has a different name than you. Your name is Steve. This guy's name is John. It's like saying me walking up to like Tom Brady, taking his jersey, going out to play on every Sunday and be like, I'm Tom Brady. New England Patriots would suck. That would be fine. But the point digresses. I can't just say who I think I am. Or I can't say I'm someone else and get away with it. Duh. So he all gets up in a big, fuss and huff and puffs and try to blow my house down. All right. So he walks up. So the third guy comes up. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, man. Somebody just wants this fucking phone. And meanwhile, so this guy comes up, right? And the phone is now ringing. Okay, the phone is or the boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep bonk bonk boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep bonk bonk, right? So this phone is just blowing up. Okay, I got people in my ear. I got this asshole talking to me right now. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like let me listen to someone. Okay. So I got all this shit happening, and this guy starts to just do the same exact thing. The phone number is XYZ, or it's 123456789. It's got X, Y, and Z on it. It's got the accessories. You open the background up. It's this. All the same shit, okay? But, and I ask him, what is your ID? Or do you have an ID? And he goes, no, I don't. I said, well, you do got a campus card? He's like, yeah, I do. I'm like, okay, what's your name? So he tells me his fucking name is John Smith. I was like, okay, that's all I wanted to know, okay? That's all I wanted to know. He's got to tell me your name. Damn. Some people, man, they just don't know. So long story short, he did get his phone back after 3 attempts. Yeah, I stayed late. That's all right. That's the hand I was dealt. Cool. Live the life, live the dream every damn day. I hope you appreciate this. So I don't know what the hell's going on with my Wi-Fi at my house. So the uploads are kind of late. just like, so like last night I got the upload yesterday, or like last shift, right? So I don't know when this one's gonna go up. Maybe the Wi-Fi is fixed in my house. Maybe it's not. I'm really hot in my car. It's sweaty. It's 9:15 right now, and I'm fucking dying. It's so hot. I'm dying. Arnold Schwarzenegger, so hot. So hopefully I'll try to get that up. If it doesn't go up this morning or later this morning, I'll post it up tonight. When I get here to work, I'll just like upload, and I'll go off the internet over here, and it'll work. Cool. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being so awesome. I love doing this for you. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you laugh. I hope you smile. I hope you like it. I hope you comment. I hope you subscribe. You don't have to do all these things, but I just hope that it makes your day, and I hope you makes your day go better. I was going to say faster, but that works too. Whatever. Hope you enjoy this so much. And as always, guys, I'm always here. Thank you. I'll figure out how to say an intro. I'll figure out how to say an ending one of these days. Anyway, guys, stay beautiful. Thank you so much.